Every FRS or fire and rescue service in the country is represented. We've got industry experts that are represented on the network, and the aims are to progress the use of sprinklers throughout the country basically, and make sure that everybody understands the benefits of sprinklers, whether that's a retrofitting or fitting in new builds. We're fully supportive, and the National Fire Chiefs Council is fully supportive of the use of sprinklers in all settings. The NFSN obviously believe that sprinklers save lives. It's demonstrated time and time again. They save property, and they also add massive community value, because every time there's a fire, there's a huge community impact, whether that be through businesses going out of business and the knock-on impact of that in terms of people's jobs, or whether that be through the loss of life. So if we can fit sprinklers and save lives, it's the right thing to do. So the data and research that we've looked at has showed that they're 94% reliable and they're 99% effective. So when they do go off, on 99% of occasions, they're dealing with the fire in its entirety. Fire, it doesn't discriminate. Everybody can be affected by fire. And as I've said, it's not just lives that are affected, it's communities, it's the built environment. And actually, when you look at significant fires, we need to make sure that we're doing everything that we possibly can to protect our communities, but also if fire does occur, it protects the fire and rescue service personnel because it contains the conditions until the service arrives. I think there's lots of information through the network that can be accessed via the website. The National Fire Chiefs Council have got a heck of a lot of information on their website, but also through working locally with partners such as local authorities and housing providers. Your local fire and rescue service can give some up-to-date, accurate information and make sure whether you're building a new building or you're extending an old building, you can make sure the residents or the occupants of that building are as safe as possible. I think my role is organising the network and making sure our strategy and our principles are understood at the local level, whether that's in a fire and rescue service or whether that's within a local authority. We can give the information out and build a relationship that makes sure everybody understands the reality of sprinklers. There's a lot of myths about sprinklers, and I think we need to bust some of those myths. So my role will be doing that, but also promote the network as well throughout the country so we can make sure our built environment is as safe as possible.